Hi, welcome back. Now, I know that you and I mean, you wouldn't be here if you didn't love Lego, or just like Lego, or find Lego interesting. Now you can stick Lego on all of your stuff and take it with you. So this is the Mega Adhesive Pack, which means we're going to be making stuff and putting it onto stuff. It's 486 pieces, $50 RRP here in Australia, but I got it for $24 on clearance, which is a little bit frightening at Kmart. Frightening, I mean, because, you know, it's only just been released, so you don't really want to see that sort of stuff on clearance, but, you know, good price for consumers. So these are the plates that we are going to be creating onto. They've got a 3M sticky patch on the back. They're actually hard. I expected them to be floppy. So the fact that each time I pick one up and it clanks against the other one, it surprises me because I really expected them to be like the rubbery material, like the wristbands. Okay, so what else we got in this box? We got our creating plates, our 8x8 plates. We got a whole heap of design options. I like that one. That's pretty. And on the back, more design options, and then, yeah, ideas of how you can stick it with other Dots products. So we've got 5 little plates to create on. Now these are basically our artistic mediums. So we've got green, we've got white. Those green ones with like trans satin dots in there. Oh, there's some little printed pieces in here too. I'm getting even more excited. Yellow and orange and blue, like 2 different shades of blue. I think we've got square pieces, quarter pie pieces, and dots. And pink and purple. Right, okay, so we'll get them all out and then we'll see what the printed pieces are. Because according to the front of the box, you get 10 surprise decos, and that's these. And there are actually 11, which is nice. So it's nice to have an extra one, especially as you're bound to get duplicates. So we have a POW. I remember seeing this before, maybe on the DC Superhero Girls, like the bigger tiles though. I'm sure I've seen that print before. Got a couple of moons, a star, a cloud, some more emoji faces which look similar to the others but they are new. And there's, that watermelon-y one it's got a heart shape on it, which the other one that I have doesn't. It's just round with the seeds, and there's a diamond as well. Okay, right. So they seem to be new prints for this box, but you get a random selection. So pink creation board. Let's do one of the designs from the actual. I get so phased by this because I just look at a blank canvas and go, well, what do I do? Especially as with Lego, you kind of have to plan it out for the spacing. I struggle with that. So I really have to do some planning before I do this, unless I'm just following the designs that Lego's given us, which is what we're going to do first, because I love this little green monster man. I've given him the watermelon mouth bit, but I don't know that I like that. It's in the instructions, it just says it should be a white tile. We'll fix that in a moment, I think. But we can have the POW here and these trans satin. Oh, look at those little dots. They're shiny and green. So that's so cute. Like he's like kicking those. I'm going to change this over. Maybe I could try one of the little new. That would look cool if I wasn't putting them around the POW as like little power lines, but we're also going to move those because they look weird like that. So maybe I'll just kind of randomly pop them up like that. That's kind of cute. There's lots of fun doing these pixelated little guys. So now I could take that and I could stick that on like my cat, because, you know, cats are notorious for loving having sticky stuff stuck on them. So perfect. Maybe not. Right, so for this one, for this turquoise square, we're going to follow the cloud dots design on the little templatey thing here, or on the instruction sheet. But I'm going to mix it up, like just the tiniest bit, by putting... I reckon we can use some of our printed tiles for this, because there's a little cloud and there are some stars and a moon. That would be so cute in this. So we can have the clouds, a little sky scene. So more cloud on this side, and then in the corner, the cloud that they've made almost looks like a little white love heart, which is really sweet. Look at that. And then we can put these in here. So I'll put the rainy smiley cloud here, and I can put the moon up here and maybe a star down here. No, let's put the star up next to the moon, because they're kind of that fits better. That's cute. And then we could expand on that. Like, you don't just have to have one plate at a time. We could make this one like raindrops. And there's actually a design in there that has little half circles that goes with this, but there's also this design here, which looks kind of like I don't know, little dotted flowers, but it also looks like a confetti sun shower, and I just think that's so adorable. So we're going to use this as the rain from underneath the clouds. So let me just see if I can get all of these in the right place, because in between each little circle of 4 colors is either a white dot or a yellow dot. So I just need to make sure that I'm putting them where they are supposed to be. Here's the instructions. This one goes here, and then just this one on the edge. And then, see, doesn't it look like confetti? It's raining confetti. We can continue the pattern up here into the cloud section too. Look at that. That's so cute. I love that. I wonder what I could put that on. I'll have to see if I've got a notebook I can stick that onto, because that'd be so cool. And then, of course, you can just change it over. So, all right, we've got 2 more of these to fiddle around with. What shall we do now? We've got a dark blue, or we'll do the design that's like little hearts in the corners, which are in the instructions too. But I'm going to have to fiddle around with the colors, because I think I've used up the colors that we need for this design. So, but that's okay. All of these colors are complementary, I think. I'm just going to make that up. I don't actually know whether they're complementary, but we'll put it together and see how it goes. So purple bits on each cornery side bit. Oh yeah, the yellow here opposite the orange. Oh, but I can't. Okay, so I'm going to have to do another coral heart in this corner here, which is fine. They all look nice. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do on here. You just have fun with the colors. And then in the inside, this is kind of like I always think these are making a mandala. Is that how you pronounce it? When you have a design that comes out from the inside and you can just make a recurring pattern. These are so much easier to do with dots, because the spacing for dots is really hard. I find it really hard. So if you can just work out from the middle or work from the outside in, it goes really well. So for this last one, I'm going to make a little Pac-Man design. So lots of little Pac-Mans. Oh, Pac-Men. Pac-Men. There we go. So a little Pac-Man eating the dots, and that way we can use some more of these little emojis as little dots that are getting eaten. I just find the emojis are cute. I love the little emoji faces, and even though they all look, I mean, they're so similar, but yeah, these ones aren't replicas of ones that I've already got, so that's cool. So color-wise, I'm just trying to use what I've got now, because I can't complete the pattern, but we'll just make our own pattern. We'll beat to our own drum here. Do blue up here. I think I've got enough blue to get up. No, yep. I can use this middly blue here, and then the coral here. Then we can start putting the emojis in. That one's so funny. It's like agwai. Oh my gosh. I love it. They're big eaten. We'll put one in here too. That one's like the yawny one, or it might be a singing one. It's up to you. You can interpret that however you like. Actually, I don't know. Maybe you can't. Maybe you shouldn't interpret emojis however you like. That could lead to trouble. And a green going up here, and another little happy emoji there. And then we just got one more corner to do with purple, which we don't have anywhere else on this plate, but who cares? That's wonderful. Let's change one of these out for a last agwai emoji. Oh, and I want to angle them in so that they're like facing into the little Pac-Man that's eating them. That's cute. Like, that was the most chaotic, but I think I love that one the most. It's because the little emojis make me laugh. Oh, but there we go. We've made 5 really different little creations here. Now I just have to decide, I don't actually want to stick these onto anything yet, because I don't know what I want to stick them on. But I mean, the idea is you get a really blank notebook or something like this, and you use it to decorate it. And then, of course, once it's stuck on, you can change around the design on it. You just take those tiles off. The little dots off and start all over again. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a really cute idea. There's also sew-on ones, which I reckon are rubbery, so I'm going to have to try them out and see how they differ from these stick-on ones. All right, cool. Very, very cool. Now is the time to do all the things. Before you wander off, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this is the sort of thing that you are likely to stick all over all of your stuff. And yeah, I'll be back with more stuff really soon. So see you then. Bye.